Man, we are getting good at that. We are getting good at that. Anyway,
It worked.
It worked. To all who come to this happy podcast, welcome. And welcome, Chewy. How are you, man? How's it going?
I'm doing well. Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday. I keep forgetting it's Thursday. I keep thinking it's Friday, but it is Thursday, my dude.
It's Thursday, my dude.
But we got Alan. Alan's gonna be joining us in a little bit. He is wrapping up another podcast. He's a busy man. But he's gonna join us, and we're gonna go from there. But we were just talking. You got some stuff in. What do you got? You want to show off some Disney related hauls this week?
That's right. This is fresh in. I got at a great price. It's the Nendoroid Mickey Mouse 100th was it number 1 90th anniversary, but number 100s. They didn't time that right. This should be 90, but whatever. But overall, I love this line.
Yeah.
It's something I really enjoy collecting. It gives me that nice, feeling of like, all right, we got some accessories, we got some like fun playability, and you can kind of go deep with the line. Unfortunately, they no longer make them. Like they no longer produce new ones, so it's more of like it's like classic. I'm hunting down toys now.
Sure. I like the accessories in there because it comes with the director chair and the clapboard, right? And it's got like the little horn.
Yep, and the little camera too.
Oh, nice! I didn't really give it the camera. It's cute. I really like the chair. The chair's cute.
Yeah, and I think it comes with extra arms, hopefully. Otherwise, this is just a statue.
It's an articulated statue. Or
we'll see why this was on discount.
yeah. That's true. You got it heavily discounted, which is great. But yeah, and then you said what? They made Minnie. Yep. And that was it? Or there's another?
No, they went deep. So I have, for classic characters, so I have Daisy and Donald.
Okay.
I know they have Chip and Dale, which are, still available. Minnie. Goofy has become a Grail. Okay. It was at the very end of their license, so not a lot of people have it. Mm-hmm. Goofy and Max.
And Max.
Yes. Goof Troop Max, too.
Goof Troop Max.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So deeper cut. And then I also have Baymax, Stitch. I think I got like 6 of them. Like 6 other Disney characters. But it's something I've picked up here and there. And then didn't realize that the license was going to go away, so now I'm just catching up. At some point, I'll just buy all the princesses and just have them on the shelf, too. Might as well.
I didn't realize they went that deep. And they went deep with the princesses? Or you're just
they have all of them.
Oh, wow.
All of them. I think there's like 3 different Annas, 3 different Elsas.
There's 100, so yeah. You gotta have.
Yeah. I never looked it up. If there are 100.
There are 100.
Ones, but,
or is it, that's true. Is it just 100 that they've made? So
is it like Mafex where it's like 192? Not all Batman.
Right, not all Batman. Yeah, not all Batman. We got Sean here from Real Life Perspective saying, did someone say a Goofy movie? Yes, Sean, except we will actually talk about a Goofy movie. No, I'm kidding, man. I'm kidding. Sean did a great episode that he invited me on, and I just ragged on him for it. So I apologize. But yes, he did a great episode about the 30th anniversary, right, of a Goofy movie?
So 30th, 35th?
Yeah. Something like that.
No, 30.
30th, yeah.
I was just watching it after work with my son. We were doing a screen-free day, mandated by my wife, and at a certain point, me and my son were just like, just shut the door. And we were watching the Goofy movie.
Love it. I love it. What's going on, Frankie? Thanks for stopping by. And we got our main man, Alan, is here. What's going on, Alan?
Hey, guys. Sorry I'm late. Some technical difficulties here.
You're still recording from Disney World, huh?
I am not at Disney World anymore. I am at my parents' house here in southern Florida, which is, a close second to Walt Disney World. A little lesser known park.
Looks like the Animal Kingdom Lodge. So
it does.
They just love the Animal Kingdom.
Those are photos I took, believe it or not. Oh. And I believe the giraffe is from the safari at Animal Kingdom. Yep. Koala is from Australia, though. Yes, back before toys, when I used my camera for good.
Yeah. back when your subjects actually moved, instead of just fell over. Although I guess your subjects could have fallen over then. It just would have been a very different thing. Yeah. So
good to see you guys.
Good seeing you. And how many days fresh from Disney are you?
Let's see. So we left Disney on Sunday, so I'm still riding the high. Look, I even still have my refillable cup here. I've been using.
Nice. I constantly use mine. I mean, for $24, I use it all the time.
You're gonna get your money's worth from it at home. Right. Like you're just gonna keep going until it pays for itself, right?
It may be telling, but that might be the most expensive cup I own.
Well, do you guys remember, in addition for a couple years, in addition to the plastic ones, they actually sold an insulated one for 30 something dollars. So I have the last year, it was a Star Wars one, which I wish I had it on me. I'd show it to you. But yeah, you're talking about the cup you use to get your money back on. That one's still in heavy rotation at home.
That's a guy. I didn't know that they made an insulated one. I have to check that out. But yeah.
Yeah, it's
Do they
really
always
cool.
have an insulated one, or is it just like
I don't know if they always had it, but one year we were there. It's like, I believe it's like Luke with a land speeder, just looking off into the Tatooine sunset. But
They
it was
only
great.
do it for people that go to Disney World in August, and they're like, they need the extra ice.
Yeah, they actually. We have the big gulp option in August. Like, here you go. You could just get. You're gonna need
64 ounces. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we were just going through some stuff that we picked up that was Disney related. I actually got some stuff this week. Something actually, believe it or not, from our good friends over at Bolaires. I got a couple of things here. I got sneaker heads to go on my Steamboat Willie sneakers. Let me take these out of the plastic real quick.
These are all words that my brain is taking a second to catch up to.
That's
sneaker
fine.
heads for your Steamboat Willie sneakers.
Steamboat Willie.
Bolaires. So I have Bolaires did Steamboat Willie sneakers that I have.
Wow.
And so
Are these like gibbets or whatever for your Crocs? Is that what you're saying?
No, they're not Croc. Come on, man. Give me more credit than that. All right, hang on. All right, you know what? Give me 2 seconds. See, you kicked them out. Give me 2 seconds.
Yep.
I will be right back.
Oh wow, it's happening. It's happening now. I could show something too if I could take a turn.
Yeah.
So this is my one pickup from Disney World this trip, which is the Halloween droid from the Droid Factory.
You may be one of the earliest people to have this.
It was available on Disney Store, so if you mail ordered quick, you probably got one before I did. But yeah, I'm excited that they have them out so early.
That's really cool. I love those ones, and they're still the ones you can take apart, right?
What do you mean by the ones you can take apart? Like, I'm pretty sure you could yank all this guy's. You could take his head off.
The Droid Factory ones I have that I've picked up over the years. You could.
Oh, those are the ones you built yourselves, right?
No, they came in like a set. They're like, oh, Mandalorian or whatever, and you can pop and swap pieces. Okay,
yeah, I'm sure you could do it with these as well. And it's not entirely related to this trip, but a friend of mine had been holding this for me in Orlando since like last year.
Oh,
which is
that's cool.
The Droid Factory Advent Calendar. So
nice. Okay. Yep. All right. So now I need to. All right. Okay. So first off,
you got your gibbets on.
Take that back. They're not Crocs. So these are the Bolaires.
Whoa. Okay. Yes, okay. I am humbled. I apologize.
Those are cool.
So
those are really cool.
Get laced on like that.
I'm like, I know nothing about sneaker culture, but I want to learn now.
Yeah. Check out Bolaires. I only follow Bolaires.
Okay.
Yeah. So that goes on like that. Yeah. So now, yeah. So these just showed up. I've had these for a little while. I actually wore these to my last trip on Disney. Which
Wait, you actually wear these? They don't go in a glass box?
No.
Okay.
Bolaires makes them to wear. You can actually see, right? They're a little like they're a little dirty. Yeah. So like
it looks like you stepped in some poo.
Yeah. Yeah, it's totally poo. No.
Okay. Yeah.
Anyway. So these will go here. So I'm gonna lace those up. But yeah, awesome. So these are cool. I'm excited for that. And then they also made these things. I don't know. I guess maybe these are called sneaker heads. I don't know. But it's just a collectible foam toy. It's just a big squishy.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, but it's just fun. Just a
big stress ball.
Big stress ball. Gonna sit
super
on my
fun.
Desk. So yeah, it's not as big as it looks when I hold it up. But yeah, so yeah.
I see the resemblance though. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah. If only my bank would get the resemblance. Yeah. So I got that in this week, and then I also got, when I had to leave San Diego Comic-Con.
Bing bong.
I got the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive was online at Funko, and yeah, this one hits you right in the feels for sure. So, but I love that it comes with the little word bubble.
Oh, I'm gonna cry now. And he's even tearing up there.
He's even got the tears, and he's starting to fade away.
Oh, this is like the worst. Throw this away.
I know.
Why would you want this in your house?
I know.
It's just nothing but constant heartbreak.
Yeah,
but it feels so good, Alan.
It feels so good. It's a good cry. It's a good cry.
Like,
Alan, the movie was about having two emotions. You could be happy and sad at the same time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need a minute. To pull myself together here.
But yeah, so those were the Disney related things I got in this week. So yeah, I'm excited about this. You're right though, man. This is super sad, but it just felt like it was something I had to own. So
yeah.
So, but yeah, so yes, that's what I got. So
I agree.
Have you gone through your full haul yet, Alan, or not yet for Disney?
Again, I was showing off my little R2 Boo 25 that I picked up. This guy right here, and then I did not really pick up much else. I got a couple shirts. There were some cool Droid Depot shirts with Rex on them. I'm not prepared for show and tell with that. A couple just Walt Disney World shirts. I'm trying to think.
Barring that, I don't know how many droids have come out over the years. It feels like a missed opportunity that wasn't Boo to you.
Yeah.
There may be. We'll have to go back and look a couple years. I'm sure Boo to You was in there at 1 year. But the one thing I'm bummed that I didn't grab in the Droid Depot, like remember the BDX droids we talked about last week, the duckling droids. There was a pin with the 3 of them on it, and I saw it, and I should have gone back and grabbed it, and so it's killing me that I missed out on that one. But
that's a good point of talk and discussion right there. We're talking, John and I were talking about what do we want to do about tonight? We're talking strategies.
Yeah,
that's a souvenir strategy right there.
Souvenir strategy.
Yeah, you wanted that souvenir, but you decide you'd circle back. Sometimes there's no circle.
And I'm smarter than that, right? We're toy show guys, right? We know the drill. Like, you don't pass it up. But because I'm not a pin guy, so that's why I second guessed it. But yeah, I have failed. I really failed on that one.
It's okay.
JShot, are you a pin guy?
So I used to be a big pin guy, and I've kind of since backed off a little bit. But I do have a bunch, and I have to go looking for them. But when I was a cast member, I had a bunch of cast member exclusive pins.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Rock the live flare.
I have the full
your flare,
the full tram, the parking lot tram, because I worked in the parking lot. Speaking of which, actually, I had to give a picture to somebody of me working in the parking lot, so now I have a picture that I can show you guys.
Someone asked for proof of
proof of life.
Yeah, proof of life. Picture it didn't happen.
Yes, basically. My old boss did a post about me and working for Disney, and I dug up the picture, so now this will work.
Yeah.
So here we go.
What years did you work there?
Man, it was 2000 and I want to say 2002, 2003.
Yeah, I thought you looked familiar.
Oh,
you must have parked us once.
Probably at least once. At least.
Yes.
At least once.
And it was spectacular too.
Yeah, I mean, I can only imagine how well I did.
Yep.
So.
I mean, I would be super interesting. Are you showing a physical picture, or are you looking up a picture?
No, I just shared it because I took a screenshot of it. So I gotta actually just get it here. So let me see.
But what I was gonna say is I would be really I'd be honored if you were the person in the tram and you were just singing Disney songs.
Dude, I killed it on the back of the tram. I mean, think about it. I killed it on the back of that tram.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Oh, look at this guy.
Look at that.
Hey!
Huh? Look at that. 20-year-old me right there. So
20-year-old you did not believe in sunscreen.
No, you're in Florida full time now.
I was in Florida, and and by the way, that's as far as the tan went. So when I took that shirt off, it was bright white, But yeah, that's it. Yeah.
What was your favorite tram bit that you had?
You would tell people that this tram did not go to Universal. That was good. That one.
That's a good one.
It didn't go to Universal. Or you'd get people that would come up and say, "Does this tram go to what you call it? Does this tram go to Magic Kingdom?" And you'd be like, "No." So yeah. But I will say this: one of my favorite, it's you work in the parking lot. People are like, "How much fun could that be?" You got to see people when they were at their most excited because they first got to the park, right?
Yep.
I worked at studios, so it wasn't, studios had the kind of the best straight route on the tram. And you got to see people exhausted leaving the day. So you got to see the little kids
when they were broken. Yeah,
they were done. It was really cool. It was really
so
cool.
You saw people jogging, almost breaking the Disney robot, running.
Yeah.
To the tram to get to the front, and then you saw the dads being like, "Just stop talking.
Just stop."
But you were salvation though. At the end of the day, when you pulled up, that was it.
That was it. It was it, man. We were waiting, ready to go. And people.
You were parking lot Santa.
That's it, dude. Oh, we would do a bit too, where we would be like, if you look out into the parking lot, you'll see wild silver minivans, you know, and it'd just be like everybody be like, oh, you know, so like yeah, we had a couple good. I'm forgetting a lot of them actually. I thought I knew them off the top of my head, but forgetting a lot of them. But yeah, it was cool. It was really cool.
Awesome. That's amazing.
Yeah,
I'm very jealous that you did this.
22 picture. 20. I'm just looking at this picture. This picture is 22 years old.
I would love it if you found this outfit today, and then you go back to Hollywood Studios where they don't dress like this anymore, and you just like hop on the back of the tram and you just start doing the same bits.
Start doing the bit, start doing the spiel. Yeah.
You have a tag that says, seriously, I do not work for Disney.
I do not work for Disney.
Are we sure they don't dress like this anymore? Has this outfit been updated?
I think they still do. I bet you they still do. Yeah,
do they?
The parking lot yellows.
I kind of made an assumption. I might be wrong.
Yellows. So yeah, there you go. Look at this. NJ Tree is here. What's going on, NJ Tree?
What's up, Dan?
He said he's gonna come
Dan,
on, so.
He's got the pin that I was talking about. Yeah, talking about the chicken droid pins.
All right.
He rubbed it in. He sent a picture of it earlier.
KJ's here. What's going on, KJ? And he says, I was gonna say something funny, but I'll be nice. I appreciate you. This is the nice one, KJ. We're
save it for the other one.
This is the kid-friendly stream on this one. Yeah. So
yeah, save it for the monetized one.
Yeah. I bet JShot rode all the trams. I did, buddy. All the trams. Every one of them. So I drove it too. I rode them. I drove it. I did it all.
You drove it? Yeah. A lot of responsibility when you're behind the wheel, I would imagine.
You gotta learn how to drive, park cars, drive, and spiel on the back of the tram. You got to do it all. So,
wow.
But yeah, we could do a whole episode just on traditions that you had to sit through for 2 days. So yeah.
Future episodes
Definitely.
in Hollywood Studios on a tram live. We don't actually go in the park. We just keep going back and forth.
Live on the back of a tram would be amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Eventually, the operator would be like, "Are you guys getting off?" No, keep going.
Go around again.
One more.
Keep going. No jokes. We're recorded.
No jokes.
Yeah.
No jokes.
You're like real world jungle skippers. I can't even get it out. You know, on the tram there.
I've heard now that they have a lot more like pre-recorded stuff, and you can't deviate, which is interesting because like we would what's it called? We would really rip. Like we had the ability to be a little bit more free. So it was kind of cool. But
you're about to verge into back in my day.
I was fully ready to fully prepared to go back in my day.
You have a solid please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de los puertos.
You got that down.
Please lower your head and watch your step. And if you don't watch your step, if you don't watch your step,
and you hit your head, watch your language.
Yeah, if you don't watch your head, watch your language. Yeah, this is a family park. That's what we would say. Yeah, that was always our thing. So.
We'll pad that into the new intro when we
we can. That's not a bad idea. We would also do this though. This is always our favorite. It was like we were allowed to accept tips for parking.
What?
Really?
But you had to refuse it 3 times, and if they insisted after the 3rd time, you could take it. Right? So somebody would go to hand you money, and I would go, no. 3 times. No. It's like loophole. Yeah. So but so anyway.
Amazing. Today I learned.
My favorite was people would like pull up and like trying to park, and they'd be like, "Hey man, can I park closer? I got kids." And we would like all of us would like look in the car and go, "You brought kids to Disney World? What are you doing?" Yeah,
that's awesome.
We got to be a little looser because everybody's like, you gotta like you can't. Not that you could break the Disney magic, but people were like, well, you're dealing with motor vehicles and people's like property, so you got to have a little bit of so yeah, it was fun.
I love that approach though. Like, hey, we've got kids. Can we park closer? Like,
yeah.
Oh, you? Yeah.
Oh,
of course.
Totally.
Yeah.
I had a manager. Last story, I promise. I had a manager who was wild. Like he was just one of those guys who just like got away with everything. And I remember like some guy pulled up and goes, "Hey man, can I park closer? My wife's pregnant." And my manager stuck his head in the car, looked at the girl, and goes, "Not my kid." And stuck his head out and goes, "Go to the back." And I was like, and like the guy next, like the assistant manager, looked at me and goes, "Don't you try that." And I was like, "No, I'm 20 years old. I ain't trying that. What are you crazy?" So
not so magical. I bet they're telling that story forever.
Yeah,
though.
I'm sure that. Yeah, everybody's like, and here's an example of what not to do. Yeah, But anyway, yeah. So there you go. That's me and my yellows. So
that's awesome. Yeah, I would love to talk more about your time working at Disney.
Yeah, I'm sure the NDA is worn out 20 years later. I'm sure it's okay. So, but yeah. Anyway, we got lots of stuff to talk about tonight. Chewy, where do you want to go first?
Where we were going to begin with. It was about strategies, right? Whether
Well,
it's a rope
we had
drop.
strategies. We had Muppets. We got Animation
Oh,
Courtyard.
the Muppets.
We got all kinds of things tonight. So
there was a lot of reveals about things that are changing, things that are opening. That's why I was actually going to say, Alan, because your room looks like it's an Animal Kingdom, which means your families are fans. But they're about to launch the tree. It's going to have the Zootopia Bear Togethers coming around. A lot sooner than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, November.
Yeah, what, November they said?
Yeah.
Yeah,
November
that's pretty awesome.
8th or 12th, something like that. But I thought, most of these rides, when they go down there, it's down for a foreseeable future.
Yeah, I have to confess, we have not been to Animal Kingdom in years. Probably since pre-COVID. We just kind of skip out on that park. But I'll be excited to check it out, especially when all the new stuff comes, like the Indiana Jones, the Encanto ride, and of course, this Zootopia, Better Together. How do you say that? Better Together?
Better
You got
Together.
it.
Yeah, I think you got it. Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, I mean, I loved it's Tough to Be a Bug. I always thought that was great. That was a really fun show. And I don't know, I'm in. This will be a must do for our trip next year.
Was there
November 7th?
Was there anything else on? I'm trying to look at that other post. It looks like they got some of the potential, I guess, posters of. Let me share the screen too. Right, so it's like so something like, remember how I love that was one of the bugs I've had all those posters up.
Yeah.
So here you go. Yeah. So this looks like some of the hints at what the show could be about. So for sure.
That's right. Yep.
Yeah.
So I will forever miss being stung in the back and having the maggots crawl under my legs, but I'm hoping that Zootopia has something along those lines.
Bet you they'll try to get something in there. I mean, they got enough animals to get, at least they're crawling under you.
There's some mice, some mob mice, and the new one's about snakes. So
there you go.
Same tech will probably be hitting your legs.
Same creep out tech. Cool. I'm game. Yeah, I'm excited to see. This will be a good time.
There you go.
But you're right. Animal Kingdom in a year or two is going to be a very popular park because a good portion of it is rather new.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they had me at Indiana Jones, so.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I still have to get out to do Disney and do India. Yeah, do India out there.
Good.
I remember So I don't go to Animal Kingdom myself often, but I went once with my of course my family, but my brothers came. So 20 years before, we were at that same park riding Dinosaur, and we were riding this time because my brother really wanted to. I'm like, this is a mistake. This is a mistake. Oh my god, are there lights? I don't even know. Are we trying to save the dinosaur or try to kill the dinosaur? What are we doing today?
Trying to run it down.
It's I can't see anything.
Not our dino. Yeah,
not our dino.
Not our dino. We still use that on a regular basis, but yeah. All right. So that's Animal Kingdom, and then we'll move over to studios here for a second and look at that real quick. So there's looks like some info on Animation Courtyard and kind of what the revamp is going to look like. Is it on screen?
Yes.
Okay, cool. It's I kind of digging this look. It's
I'm loving it.
Yeah, gonna bring back more of that classic animation style. I love the trees in the middle. Makes it look a little bit more like it could just be more of a chill area to hang out and relax. I'm not sure what this video is showing, but I guess this is a little bit more of just kind of some more renderings of where it's going to look like. But yeah, and then they announced, okay, all right, I didn't see the animation of the playground. Okay, so the little playground that's going to be going there.
Cool.
Where is this? This is part of what the revamp is going to look like too.
Yep, that's what the launch bay is going to look like.
Oh, I got it now. Okay, cool. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, I was sad we didn't make it over to launch bay last week. I would have liked to get in there, say goodbye, but it was way too hot to be alive last week in Florida.
Yeah. Well,
but I'm excited. I'm hoping they add more elements from that special. Clearly, they're inspired by it and using it quite liberally to recreate it here. And I'm excited that it's getting a lot of revitalization that desperately needed.
Yeah.
Yep. I like Baymax just kind of stuck in the middle there, looking lost. That's awesome.
Holding Jacques and Gus too. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and dude, I like the idea of kind of bringing production back to studios. You know, it is kind of, we're slowly but surely moving back to a world of, actual movie production, which is cool. So digging that for sure. And then right down the way, we've got, let's see here, and I just totally lost everything. Okay,
Down the street on Hollywood and Vine.
That's it, on Hollywood and Vine. We've got an update and kind of our first look at what the Rock and Roller Coaster is going to look like, featuring the Muppets.
Oh, it's tie-dyed.
Yeah, I mean, it makes perfect sense. So
they really went all out on this Theon's guitar.
Yeah. I love kind of the revamp of the studio. Yeah.
Yeah, this will be
penguins.
Cool.
Oh,
bringing
that's
the
gonna
penguins
be so
back.
good.
Yeah. And I love this look for Kermit with the the music producer look. He's kind of got the like puff jacket with the hoodie on. It's great.
Yeah.
I love that. Oh, and it's cool because it looks like, if you look at it, right? So it looks like this will be video, right? And if we go by what this was a video too, but I mean the penguins and Scooter look like they might be an animatronic.
I hope so. That'd be awesome.
I really hope. At least do the penguins.
Yeah, the penguins feel like a necessity, for sure. But yeah, so we'll get a whole new show, or a whole new a pre-show, which will be awesome. Again, more theming out here. I love the subtle nods to the Mayhem on the guy's rendered jacket here, and everybody wearing their rave wristbands.
Did we get an opening or anything else? Any other info on this?
All that we got was a tease of Animal saying like roller coaster. But just being excited about it. So that's it for now. But it makes sense. This ride hasn't officially closed yet. So all of this has to be renders.
So I do love that they're continuing the story here, though. Scooter's uncle, who owned the Muppet Theater, now owns a brand new studio to help the Muppets make sweet music. So that's good. Continue with the whole idea that Scooter's is living his best charmed life. So
who knew Scooter was almost very close to like a trust fund baby?
Yeah, it's like a Nepo baby, right?
Yeah, Nepo baby. It's the best.
Like, wait a minute, God, Scooter.
Yeah, it was heartbreaking to walk by Muppet Courtyard, and you could hear the construction going on behind there. You could see the tops of like the cranes and stuff. So,
but yeah, so there's that. And then in Magic Kingdom, this felt like a little bit of a surprise. We got a little update to Big Thunder Mountain coming now. So
that's right. They've been closed for a little bit.
Yeah, I didn't even realize they were closed, which is good. So I guess, but we're getting a new magical enhancement, they're calling it. So
a rainbow cavern.
Yeah,
nice.
I'm game.
Yeah. So here's actually a little bit kind of more of a breakdown here. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad at first, because like when you look at it like from this thing, I was like, oh, are they adding Indiana Jones into Big Thunder Mountain?
That's what it looks like.
Yeah, I was like, oh no, please don't do that. No, I was like, please don't do that. Yeah.
No, do it.
Fine. But yeah, so it looks like, and it's kind of, I guess it's gonna just be a big different glowing effect. Not much information has really kind of come out on it.
I think they're just enhancing the caverns that it passes through. Right now it's primarily dark, and some of those just like static lights that are inside.
You always had like the pools, I feel like, always made like some cool colors. So maybe it's just more that they're gonna update the
updated lighting and stuff. Yeah.
So,
and
I wonder if we'll get more
info. Has
info.
Explosions too.
They do, yeah. When you go up the lift hill, they have the dynamite and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So, we'll see. I wonder if we'll find out more next week, right? For the
the
Destination D.
Yeah, that's true.
Watch coming in 2027, Big Thunder Mountain, the movie with
Did they already
Harrison
make
Ford.
I was gonna say starring The Rock. Yeah.
They made that Tower of Terror movie, which I've never seen. I gotta check that out one day.
with
that come
Steve
out?
Guttenberg? With Steve Guttenberg? Yeah.
Steve Guttenberg, the Goot.
How bad could it be? It's got Steve Guttenberg.
Oh, I think they have another one coming
out. Another movie for Tower of Terror?
Yeah, I think so. Like a modern, big budget one.
Made two of them, huh? Okay. I did you guys see the newest Haunted Mansion?
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't hate that. I didn't hate it.
I saw it in theaters. I thought it was okay.
Yeah,
I liked it.
I didn't hate it. So
I didn't
bar was
hate
pretty
it.
Low, but
I thought the ending could have been better. They had me for the first 2/3. I think for the ending, they kind of made it a little bit too. It got a little too CG on me. But overall, I dug the story. I was in.
Yeah, I get that. So there you go. We could do a watch along with NJ Tree. He has the Tower of Terror on DVD. So there we go.
All right.
Well, that's
you have to walk us through it. Yeah, narrate.
I do not think that's on Disney Plus.
Not yet. Anyway.
Oh, is it not? How can that not be on Disney Plus?
No, truth be told, I did not check.
Okay.
I'm checking right now.
I've never searched Tower of Terror.
Stand by. We'll find out momentarily.
And then from Big Thunder Mountain over to Tomorrowland, we've got an update to Space Rangers, including new vehicle rides and new blasters.
Now you can actually hold it.
You can hold it. Well, so is this? Yeah. I wanted to make sure because I thought the blasters were different in Disneyland.
Yes,
they are. Yeah,
they are. So but this is Disney World, or is this just?
This is Disney World. So they are. Were they closed already, Alan? When you were there,
they were closed when we were there. Yeah.
Okay.
So they're adding these blasters, which will be great.
And the cool effects. Look at that when you hit the target too. That's awesome.
Yeah. And they're supposed to have more animatronics inside as well for like Zurg and all the things. Everything sounds like it's getting updated.
Yeah, the vehicles look great because these vehicles are, I don't know, like last time you guys looked at them, they're really dinged up.
Yeah.
They've
been around the block.
Kind of confused how they got dinged up too. You know, like, they don't bump into anything.
You're right. Like,
who's hitting them? Yeah, that's true.
The blasters don't even come out. What's going on here?
Okay. NJ Tree says even on the People Mover, the buzz window is covered up. So yeah, so it must be really down. So they must be really doing some serious construction then on it. But are they going to change all the targeting so I have to relearn where to hit my goals so that I can max it out again?
Yeah, no more berry pack for you.
Oh, man.
You gotta wait, or we go and we just keep riding until we find all the spots.
Yeah, and you dual wield now. You just get one in each hand.
Just dual wield.
Yeah.
Are they going to keep this stick? Do we still have to control it? You think?
Oh, it looks like it's still there.
Yeah. Okay. Oof. Can I dual wheel and the stick? I can have feet up on it now.
Yep. Use your foot on it. I have faith in you.
Everything? My wife hates when I'm driving.
Oh,
she's just like, she's like, will you stop spinning? I'm like, I'm trying to get to the targets.
That's right.
Trying to save the universe over here.
Yeah.
What do you probably have that argument at home as well?
What are you, Team Zurg?
I'm trying to get the target.
Yeah. Trying to save the universe. I'm just asking you to take the garbage out, Chewie. You're not saving the universe. Just take the garbage out.
Put the blaster down.
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks like it'll be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to this.
And it wouldn't be us to go through a whole episode without some kind of holiday news. And Chewie, you sent this over, but it looks like you might be getting a new Goofy animatronic from the Home Depot.
Yes.
But yeah, this looks. I don't know. Is he reading us a story? What do we got? What's going on here?
He's giving you a warning.
Yeah, holiday warning.
Do it. Yeah. Don't put your tree up yet. Yeah, that's what he's saying. Yes.
Yeah. I find this fascinating because normally these types of decorations aren't, typically outside, but this promo's specifically an indoor. I don't know. This is not inflatable, is it? It's like a full-on plastic Goofy.
Yeah. No, they did 4 last year. They did Mickey, Minnie, Donald, and Daisy that were only inside. I remember.
Were they just like this? Is this a continuation?
Yeah. So I think this is a continuation, and I think they all, if I remember, they all kind of sunk up. I don't know what the word is there. So like they either sang together or they interacted together. So I'm wondering if it will work with this. But I also remember like they sold out instantly because my wife wanted them, and I was like, first off, where are we putting these? Second off, we can just get Mickey. Third, it's already sold out. So like it was a whole thing that happened.
New year and new you. Get this.
True,
Be like,
you're like I did it. You're just a ride vehicle short of having an attraction in your living room. Like you get all 4 of these and you just push the kids past them.
Oh my God.
I'll just push them in a laundry basket. Let's go.
There you go.
JShot buys a used tram.
Just like
one section of the tram. Kids, get in.
No.
Over.
It'd be better if you had a boat. Just flood the whole room and float through.
Not even flooded. It just sits there. It does nothing. It just sits there.
But I find this fascinating, and it doesn't look bad. And it was not an immediate. Oh, I can't get this in my house. There's a part of me that's just like, would this fit? Would this be
only one way to find out?
It's true.
Did you pre-order it? Or when do pre-orders go live?
It's probably all sold out already.
I'm pulling it up right now. Let's see if I can find it.
How much does this even go for? Is this like $300, $400?
I'm
More?
gonna guess it's like $400. Is my guess. Just walking through Home Depot, looking at decorations, it's probably 400.
Wow. It's saying 0 results for Disney Christmas animatronics, so it is not up yet on the old what's it called Home Depot website yet. So
This is wild. Like, Christmas technology just leaps and bounds each year.
Yeah. I mean, like the idea that you can have an animatronic in your house and like it's going to cost you, even if it costs $500, you know what I mean? Like, it's still, an animatronic. Like,
yeah, but if you don't have the other 3, like, can you really buy this one?
Well, so here's the Mickey one on eBay.
Alan's pitching that you have to go and like hunt down these other ones.
Yeah. Well, here it is. It's for $400. So there you go.
Well, that's not bad. So if it's on eBay for 400,
there. Yeah. See, look, Mickey, and here's Donald. So,
I remember seeing Donald.
Yeah. Hey, look at that. That's not bad.
Do you know what? What's the range of motion? What do they actually do?
I don't know. Do you care?
I guess
you're
not.
You're like in here. Like, what's the articulation? I don't know.
Yeah. How many points of articulation?
Was it
it's
a wire?
4-foot mouse in my.
Is it a wire buck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, they clearly reused the mold, so
it looks like soft goods too.
Yes.
Is this a giant mezco? What
Motion activated. I can't wait. Now I'm just gonna get constantly dinged from eBay, being like, "It's on sale."
Yeah. Here's an offer.
$2 off. Here's an offer for $2 off.
Well, here's also the thing too. Like now that we know that the aftermarket's $400, when you see Goofy go up for like $260, you're gonna be like, "Oh, it's a steal."
I gotta get it. I gotta get it.
He's taller too. Comes with a book. The other one didn't come with a book.
Yeah, he's got accessories. Yeah.
We're the Halloween ones though. It's too early for Christmas. We're the Halloween.
Bootsy's over.
Yeah, Bootsy's got a week left, and then they're moving in. Yeah, and then it's not so scary part.
Are they already doing the Halloween party? It's too late.
They are, and it's so funny because, like I told you guys, this is the first year that we did not attend the party. So we went to the Magic Kingdom on Saturday, which was a party day. So, as you know, if you've attended the parties, you can get entrance into the park at 4 p.m. So from in the morning, it was dead. The park was just empty because normal people don't want to waste a full park ticket, when the park's going to close at 6. But at 4 o'clock, the floodgates opened and all the party goers started streaming in. And it was so funny. My wife was complaining. She's like, "Why did they let these people in? They shouldn't do this." And I'm like, "That's us. Every year, that's us. We're those people. Like now you're on this side and you're yelling at them."
How quickly she switched sides.
See, she's just jealous. She couldn't turn right and go into like the first couple of trick-or-treater spots and like seeing like Cruella yell at you.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. I felt like a second-class citizen. Like they had all the exclusive merch lines where they're checking wristbands and stuff. They're handing out their trick-or-treat bags, and we're like, "Well, I guess it's time."
I don't wish that on anyone in Disney World. No one should feel second class.
True.
You should have just bought the ticket then and they'd be like, "Oh, they're up for sale. Let's just do it."
I wonder if that night was even sold out.
Yeah.
All right.
In August? Yeah, I bet it was sold out.
It's still crazy to me that it's August.
Yeah, I wonder. I mean, it's so weird when you go to the party, which we would normally do in August. Then you feel like Halloween is over, and my mind is like so messed up. I'm like, why is there Halloween stuff still out on shelves? Halloween ended, like a month ago. And I realized that you still have 2 months until Halloween. It does mess with your brain. So, but it's a good brain mess.
That's I think that's everything we've got or we had saved or passed back and forth. So
do you want to play that game of strategies?
Let's play that game of secret souvenir strategy here, or just secret strategies.
Let's
put
go
this in the chat. We're gonna bring it on up and see how it goes. So
let's go with rope drop strategies, and especially since Alan's just there. So I was wrong. I was talking about earlier rope drop changing both for Disneyland and Disney World. That's not true. Disneyland, the rope drop is different now in 2026. The people staying in the Disney hotels, the friendly neighbor hotels, will no longer be allowed that early entrance.
Oh.
Instead, they will be given an additional lightning lane of their choice.
Okay, interesting.
Which I don't know which I prefer.
Yeah, that's a good. Well, I mean, So I guess they did it differently than we did. Than Disneyland. I didn't. Than Disney World does it, right? Because Disney World does extra magic hours, but that varies from day to day, right? Like it was, you could either get in early or stay late, depending on certain places.
I've never stayed late, but I typically took advantage of the early entrance, that extra 30 minutes.
Okay.
So always like in line at like 8:15. So early entrance would be 8:30.
Okay.
Park opens for the normies, the general population, at 9 o'clock.
The second class citizens.
Yeah, the second class citizens. There you go.
But you could get in line at like 8:15 in front of like Ratatouille or something. You could, and you'd be through that ride normally by like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes once they were up and running, and it was fantastic. So then in that 30 minutes, if you plan it right, you can knock out like 3 rides, 2-3 rides.
It's true.
So they're only give me 1.
Now you're only getting 1. Everybody gets 1.
Equivalent to 2.
Trying to negotiate with them. Yeah. Hey, let me just get 2. Let me just get 2 and we'll call it even.
Honey, I'm just gonna have guest services. They know me. I'm just gonna
Chewy, Baggy red shorts. Come on, you know me.
Yeah. Let me ask you guys. So, are you guys rope dropping with family? Or are you going solo, or you get the whole family up and out?
Whole family. They're up and raring to go. But they're kind of like us. They want it. They're like, oh yeah, let's get there.
I will say it depends. I think it depends on the trip and the park, right? Like my wife's park and my son's park is Animal Kingdom. So I'm first and foremost, my wife's park is Magic Kingdom, but like we all love Magic Kingdom. But like their other park is Animal Kingdom. So we will get to Animal Kingdom first thing, because we know if you don't, it just gets too hot and you can't deal with it. But like I feel like studios, we won't rope drop. We won't rope drop studios.
See, studios is always Hollywood Studios hard.
Do you? Because I feel like studios it's a more of a casual walk for us. Like we don't rope drop that hard at studios.
I'll be honest, I don't think I do Disney very casually.
You just don't at all.
It's a mission.
You're not there for the streetmosphere, huh? Okay.
No, right. I am for a moment, but like what? I have to like linger.
Yeah. By the way, here, this is what the thing looks like laced out.
Oh, look at this. You've been like, multitasking this whole time.
I'm good at that,
So what's interesting what you said about these shoes? They're made to like walk around in, like.
Yeah, no,
unlike other shoes, Chewy.
Well, like yeah, unlike other like customs.
Okay.
I want you to use them and to wear them. I mean, I wore these exclusively in Disney World when my wife and I went to for a couple of days when we went to do Muppets one last time. So
nice.
Yeah.
And all the other people are just like,
look, they've got this like
check out them shoes.
Look at this. They got this added like cushion for your
that's shoe technology right there.
That's what I'm saying. So they're made to wear. They're not made to sit on a shelf.
Now that I know that.
They're not an inbox.
Yeah.
So
see, I always view them as collectibles. That's why from afar I'm like, oh, that'd be cool. Just like have like cool custom shoes on the shelf.
Dude, you gotta wear them. You gotta wear them.
Yeah,
I'll have to consider it now. Anyways, let's play the game. Which park do you want to go to first and talk about what your rope drop strategy if you are?
Alan, you're freshest. Let's. I was gonna say you're
not Animal Kingdom because I don't do it.
I did this trip. I rope dropped Epcot and Hollywood Studios. So I'll start with Epcot. And again, the way my family does it is a bit different. So my family are not early risers. Okay, they like to sleep in on vacation, and they also don't like to go on thrill rides. So, and I'm the complete opposite. Like I'm up and out. I'm pacing in the room. Like I want to get out and I want to get on those rides. So that's what I use that time for. So we stay at the yacht club. So you got to scoot all the way back there, and we have that special little entrance in the back of World Showcase. Yep, right over there.
You're staying over here.
Yep, I'm on the other half on the left hand side. Yeah, okay. But then it's a short walk from our room all the way over there to the International Gateway, and then this is you get just past this, and this is kind of where they kind of herd people in for the extra magic hours or that early entry. They only let you get so far, and then I guess they kind of watch the clocks. And once the time is right, they'll let you run wherever you want. and I make a beeline over to Cosmic Rewind.
Okay.
Oh, you are going across.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I go all the way. Yep, keep it going. There we go. Wow. Now, I love it. This is my favorite coaster in Disney. Probably my favorite coaster of any theme park anywhere.
Yeah.
So I want to try to get on this as many times as I can in a trip. I'll usually purchase the individual lightning lane for it, but early morning is where I'll get there and just go through the queue. Because when you have the lightning lane, you go through like the shorter queue and you don't get to see all the models and all the cool stuff.
That's true. You miss out on all the cool stuff. So for this one, you can just go straight in, do the regular standby, and how long is that wait?
With doing the standby line in the morning?
Yeah.
Oh, it's nothing. Like I think we made, me and a buddy did it this last trip. Maybe we waited 15, 20 minutes until we were on the ride. Like we went right through. So that's
huge. Including the Terry Crews part.
That is including the Terry Crews part. Like I actually,
it's right there. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I consider like kind of on once you hit the pre-show. So I don't know what your definition of on attraction is, but once we're at a pre-show, I'm like, okay, we made it.
Yeah, that's what I'm just checking. You like whether you're buckled up or you're being presented of entertainment.
I'm being entertained. I miss the 3 a.m. close days.
Yeah,
that is
I do too, man.
Back.
I do too. So go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, they were doing something like some extended hours. I wasn't sure what that was all about. We didn't look into it because again, yeah, I got 2 young kids, so they're not staying out late past fireworks. But for me, I love the early mornings. I mean, I've been at Galaxy's Edge at whatever it was, like 5, 6 in the morning, rope dropping, and it was great. The sun's not even up yet. It looks beautiful with the lighting that they have out, and you could Smuggler's Run. You could walk right on if you wanted to, but I chose to go to. That's back then. They had breakfast over at Oga's, so I'd go sit in Oga's, have some breakfast.
I was gonna say, how are you getting in so early? But that's the trick. You have to have a reservation somewhere.
Yeah. Well, yeah. This is they haven't done it that early in the past couple of years, but I guess when it was brand new for a while, that you used to be able to get in super, super early. So yeah, I imagine if you do at Oga's, they don't have breakfast food there anymore, but you could certainly go get a drink.
Excuse me, sir. I will have 3 jet fuels.
Yeah.
Yep. I got a mission to smuggle. Yeah.
Yeah. What's the Star Wars equivalent of a Bloody Mary? Yeah. A Bloody Bantha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's a good time. But I mean, again, those are the only 2 parks that I really rope drop, and it's because it's the ease and convenience being right there, being able to walk to either of them. And again, I go out, and that's where I'll bring some toys with me. I'll try to shoot some photos in the morning too, and then I'll go back and get the family.
That's the
perfect
time.
Yeah, good times. So that's my strategy.
Do you ever photo pass it with the professional photo, like the people in the park, and then have them photograph a toy?
I have never asked them to do that, but
they will be delighted. I did it a couple times with Woody, and they're like, with the toy, I'm like, yeah, just shoot it. And they're like, okay.
Weirdo. Sure.
Like, that sounds good.
Yep. I will say I got stopped at security going through where they searched my bag and they opened it up and it was full of toys. And the security guard is like, hey, I know what you're doing. You're taking these around and you're taking pictures of them. And he called his buddy over. And he's like, this guy, he takes these toys around and takes pictures of them in different places. And I'm like, yeah, busted. You got me.
And then you hand them a sticker. I get it. I've done it.
Yeah.
I carry stickers on me everywhere I go, just in case.
No, I didn't have a sticker. If I had one, I would have passed it on. So how about you guys? What's the rope drop?
Well, let's go
plan?
with 2. So this is the early entry. You head up to here. Where do you go after this? Because you're still before 9 o'clock. You're say it's like 8:45. You're like wobbling out.
Yeah. So I might be different from you, Chewy, where I'm not there to tackle everything all at once. Like, I'm pretty chill in my trip. So once I get my Guardians on, I'll probably go over to Connections and grab breakfast and just sit down. Yeah, and just sit and chill. And again, I'm just soaking it in. It's a great time if you want to go into the creation shop because nobody is in there. Mm-hmm. It's completely empty. They've restocked everything, so you've got your pick if you're looking for any merchandise. And then I'll usually just I'll chill out. Trying to think if I went on the ride, grabbed a snack, maybe grab some pictures.
Okay.
I'm pretty chill. I like to just smell the roses and take it all in. I'm
Look how
enjoying
zen
my
you are.
morning stroll there. Yeah,
Look at the
before
morning
it's also
constitution.
900 degrees. Yeah.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
JShot,
Yep.
where are you starting? Where's your normal entry point?
In Epcot, I mean, honestly, because I mean, again, I don't think that we've ever like we haven't done rope drop in a long time, especially not at Epcot. Like rope drop Magic Kingdom, yes, but not Epcot. So I mean, we will come out of the gate and hit Spaceship Earth right off the bat. I mean, that's
Okay.
like
Bold move.
And
Move.
if you're coming through this entryway, that is a classic
It's
like
just
feeling.
I mean, it doesn't, until I
It is a
thank the
grand
Phoenicians.
and miraculous spaceship. Yeah.
I was gonna say, until I thank the Phoenicians, it doesn't feel like a Disney trip. It's just
Yeah,
how it
exactly.
is.
That's
So,
right. You have to pay homage to the Phoenicians.
yeah, it's the Phoenicians. I gotta smell Rome burning.
Until you start to wonder about your future. I'm like,
Yes.
am I about
Yeah.
leisure?
Yeah,
No,
am
that's
I?
Alan. I'm not the other one. Click the other one.
Yep.
So, but then we'll hit that. I mean, like, and again, we haven't done this strategy since Guardians opened. So, like, what we've done last time we were there was we just bought the Lightning Lane for Guardians. We were just like, yeah, cool. We'll pay the $20. We'll do it. But we will typically do, we'll do Spaceship Earth. Then we'll go over to do Journey and Imagination, kind of hit those areas and circle that way. We've walked through the what is it?
You skipped over Soren?
Did we? Yeah. No, so we'll walk into Soren,
right
and then
here.
from there we'll do Living with the Land. Big fan of Living with the Land. So we'll go through that. Yeah, we'll just kind of make our way through the circle here, and then we'll probably leave there and head into Showcase from there. And kind of come back in. Test Track was never a must for me. Alan, we're kind of like a similar like style where it's like we don't have to do everything. Like we have our must do's, right? And I agree with you though, by the way. Guardians of the Galaxy is the one roller coaster that has surprised me the most and in the last 10, 15 years. And it is probably, you're right, it is probably the best roller coaster I've been on that long. So
much fun.
Yeah. Big up Phoenicians.
I do want them though, if I had to get a druther or about Guardians, I could use a couple new songs. I'm just saying.
Don't they have new ones for Christmas time or something?
Do they? Do they have new ones for
the first year they had a Christmas one, but I don't think they brought it back the following.
So I want to get to NJ Tree's comment, and then I actually have a question for you guys about Guardians. So here we go. Rise of Resistance, when it opened, I was waiting outside the park when it was still dark out. I think 4 a.m. Got in the park, got my reservation, waited, and had a Fronto breakfast wrap. That sounds perfect.
I loved it when they opened so early like that. Like I would gladly be there 4 a.m., 5 a.m. for rope drop.
All right, I did not know how deep NJ Tree was about this, and also I didn't know that you couldn't even do any of this so early in the morning. But I respect it.
NJ Tree he's gonna be on next. Frankie says Living with the Land, always a classic.
Always.
Machu now adding a dissension among the ranks between the three of us because he's gonna pick, and he picks Alan. So there you go. He's gonna pick Alan.
You're gonna miss so much, man.
Yeah,
you miss nothing. You have the best time ever.
So you got to think about it, Machu. I'm probably in between, right? I'm probably in between where we're not as like got to do everything as Chewie. Alan might be, more Obi-Wan Kenobi, but like I'm probably in between. But I do come with, I typically come with the Tiny Terror, so that is the true. He is more chill.
He's more chill.
So a little bit more competitive.
Yeah. I have a caveat there. There's one caveat.
What's a caveat. See, you didn't get all the information.
We go every year, so it's not there's not that like, oh, this is the one trip we got to do everything. Like we're really, my family's pretty chill about it too.
Machi, you might want to rethink your decision because NJ Tree comes with DVC lounges.
He does.
I'll go with NJ Tree. I want to know what these lounges are like.
Yeah. Yes, I am super excited in the beginning. I burn out fast. That's how it is. But you know what that means? We go back to the room for naps.
Let me go next. All right. So,
wait. I got a question before we move because you guys brought up songs. Before you brought up songs, I want to bring up. So we were in the car on the drive back from Maine, and Brandy came on, and my wife says, "How could they not have this song in Guardians of the Galaxy?" And I had an answer for it, and I'm curious as to what you guys think.
Does it not have the intensity of the ride? I don't know. Doesn't have the beats per minute.
Are you talking like storyline wise? Does this take place right before he opens up Volume 2?
I think this takes place after Volume 2, which is why I had my response to it.
What's the response?
What's your response?
Why would he want a song that reminds him of what Ego did to his mother?
Oh,
right.
That is true. You're deep in the lore there. Yes.
Yeah, I was like, how could they not have this? It was such a pivotal song, and I was like, are you out of your? Like, I literally had like a bitch like, you out of your mind? Like, do you not remember what Ego did to his mother?
JShot pulls over the side of the road. He's like, we didn't have a discussion. I can't drive. I'm too flustered.
Kids, get out! I have to talk to your mother. Yeah, they're standing on the side of the
meanwhile, you have that Bing Bong there. That's like the tearjerker, right? But yeah, no, we can't have that song.
Why would you want to ride to that song? Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. I mean, when you said Brandy, I wasn't automatically thinking about the song. I thought you meant the singer. That also shows up. She played Cinderella in the Disney Channel movie. She reprised her role for Descendants 4. I'm like, we're just jumping to that. What are we talking about? Descendants sounds good.
Yeah, why is Brandy not featured on the Guardians of the Galaxy ride? Yes,
I was like, he was like, I agree. She was the best Cinderella. What?
I was like, what?
Here?
I was like, JShot, what's your punchline? What's the end of this joke?
Yeah. That's it, Chewie. Get out. Yeah, no. All right, Chewie, where are we going?
All right, so I'm arriving by Skyliner, so my entrance is the same as Alan's.
Okay.
Yeah.
But instead, I'm probably gonna choose, and I also go each year. So here's the thing: I'll either go left or I'll go right. If I go right and this is open, so Ratatouille is open, I'm gonna go straight there. The line normally when I get there is right here.
Wow.
Like when I line up. And the actual beginning of the line is right here because they haven't actually opened the park.
Cute.
Okay, that's not bad then.
So I'm in this thing and I'm already off the ride by like 8:35. So then what we're doing,
you won already. Your day is won.
Yeah. So then we're heading over here to take a nice, like, we're not running in Disney. We don't do that. But we're going to the Frozen ride in Norway. Okay. We're hitting that. And then after that, we're hitting up the
You're watching Risk being played in real life right now. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening.
That's right. I wish we could like real time strategy. Show us on the where we are.
Oh God, that'd be so fun. Like we should air tag ourselves. Yeah.
Yep.
So then I also get a snack here too, like school bread or something like that. And if you're actually here early enough,
yes,
like 9 o'clock,
very good.
You get to ring the bell. Like they choose a kid to ring the bell. I mean, I didn't, but my kid did, and that's pretty fun.
You sound really upset about that. Like I didn't get whatever. Yeah, no big deal.
But typically, sometimes I'll stop by the Mexico Pavilion, and ride that ride inside. It's quick, it's fun. This surprisingly gets a line, throughout the day. Mm-hmm. And honestly, if I do that, it's like 9-10. Now I'm just making my way through here. I usually go with Figment, Soarin', Live in the Land, hit up the Nemo ride, walk through Moana, get some morning breakfast. Nice. I usually ILL Guardians for about 11:30, 12 o'clock. So I'm just like in the gift shop. It's about time to go into here. Test track has never been open in the last 5 years, so it's not even that.
It's open now, though. Add it to those plans because you don't want to miss it.
And typically here is where there's some sort of festival always happening.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The arts or
36 months of the year. And this is where some of the fun foods. So I end up here about lunch, and then if it's like the Festival of Arts, now I'm in shopping mode. So I'm hitting up the little kiosks right about here. Make my way, and then I'm back in the countries. If I really want to stay, I'll stay. Maybe make my way over to America to get that animation drawing session. Mm-hmm. But realistically, I'm just leisurely eating until about like 2 o'clock, and I'm going back to the hotel for a swim.
Okay.
Because I conquered most of the park.
Right. See, both of you guys skipped over Mission Space, huh?
So Mission Space is not a must-do for me. I took my daughter on it last time. She was not thrilled with it. My wife won't do it. So if it's just I don't feel the need to do it on my own. So
yeah. I mean, I'm the same way. We don't even consider that. We're just like
I enjoy it. I don't need to do it by myself.
One of the last times I went with my family when I was a child, I think I was 9 or
when
10.
you were a child.
When I was a child.
And I have 2 older brothers, and my oldest brother, it was like, and that's when I entered the park through here, and I definitely did the Epcot ball first, and then we were over here getting food and souvenirs, and then this was like the new attraction. So then we went over here. I just remember my brother getting so nauseous and like disoriented and like sick from this ride. It ruined my entire day. So this is a no-go. I don't even look at this little area. It doesn't exist to me.
Yeah. I'd be curious to try whatever the less intense version. I've never done that to see if
it doesn't spin. It doesn't spin.
Yeah.
It just
so it's just not a never mind.
All right. So Macho wants to know why we don't do this for cons. So I think we could start a new strategy thing here.
A con strategy.
I do this.
Yeah. I mean, we had places we had to be for San Diego, but not, so.
Machu, I studied San Diego Comic-Con's map, except for where Heroes and Villains was. Yeah. That was the mystery for me.
That was a mystery.
So NJ Tree with the pro tip.
France. Going to La Rosine de Glaçao. I'm not sure how to say it. And grabbing a croquette. Machu says Tree sounds fancy. He is fancy.
He is fancy. Yeah.
Yep.
You know what? He is right. You do stop by here to get that secret menu combo of that. He's talking about that the ice cream and the bread, right?
Oh, I didn't know that. We usually get elephant ears. So yeah.
And I'm thinking now that we're talking strategy, all of this is out the window when it's food and wine because that's totally different strategy.
Yes, and that is true. And so, full disclosure, Frankie is my cousin, and him and I would go every year with our wives now. And every year we would go, it would effing downpour, and we would be drunk around the world, wet as everything else. And we would get those. We would get the orange slushies from Morocco. That was the tipping point for us. There were a few years where I just don't remember the last. We were in China, and then I was on the monorail home, and I don't. And
then after they fished you out of the fountain.
Yeah, I don't know what
for the American Adventure.
What's a lifetime band ticket I have?
Yeah.
Is this an exclusive?
I can get in a lot. I can ban whenever I want. NJ says,
the hidden bathrooms here.
Yes, they are.
Mm-hmm.
I did a number 1 and 2 there this last trip.
There you go.
And that area is, if you have a Visa card, that is one of the secret photo stops.
Apparently, Heroes and Villains was a 40-minute detour, and it felt like a 5-mile walk. So.
It's a secret lane. Like, this is the worst map I've ever seen.
Okay.
Where's this thing?
All right. Well,
are you guys New York Comic-Coning this year? Should we get the map for that out?
I'll be there. You're coming on Sunday.
Yep,
right?
I'll be there for one day.
Family day.
Yeah, I'll be there Sunday as well. So we'll see you there.
There you go. Well, we'll have to find a Disney related thing and do a quick stream while we're there.
Awesome.
So, we do have to call it for tonight. We should pick a different park, and we'll do another strategy next week.
Yeah, I love this. This is super interesting to hear you guys tackle it. So
there you go. So here we go. But yeah, good time had by all. Appreciate you guys as always. Alan, you're officially in, man. This is now the 3 of us. This is just how we're gonna do this from here on out until NJ Tree.
I was hoping so after that hazing that we did offline, because that still burns. That's gonna leave a mark.
Get the old Mickey
There's
Mouse
one Brandon mark. Come on.
I can't sit. I still got the pillow.
It's fine.
It's a very hidden Mickey, yes.
Just put ears above your. Never mind, it's a family show. Anyway, but appreciate you guys as always, and hopefully, like I said, we'll be back next week. And
definitely,
everybody else, whether you're watching live or on the replay, we'll see you real soon. Bye, everybody.
Yeah, see everybody. Have a great night.